The year is 2009 and America is going through a recession. A guy by the name Brian Acton is looking for a job. So he goes for a job interview at Twitter headquarters and then came back. He got rejected and then came back and tweeted saying, "Today I got denied by Twitter headquarters, and that's okay. It would have been a long commute." Next, he interviewed to work for Facebook and got another rejection. Poor guy. And then he went ahead and posted this message on Twitter. "Facebook turned me down. It was a good opportunity to connect with some fascinating people. I'm looking forward to life's next adventure." Fast forward, 5 years later, Facebook, the same Facebook that rejected him, paid him $19 billion to acquire a company that he had co-founded after those rejections. That's kind of like saying, "Here is your 19 billion apologies." Are you stuck in a bad situation and you want to change? The first thing to do is change your attitude. I just gave you an example of someone who was in a bad situation, but changed with a great attitude. Attitude wins half the battle. You may be given a cactus, but you don't have to sit on it. Many times, it's the trouble that you endure that God will use to elevate you to greatness. So change your attitude about it and stop complaining. So today I want to answer the question, how do I turn my life around and be happy again? First, I want to say you're here not because of an accident. You can be more than what you think you can. You can do more than what you think you can do. The problem is, do you believe it's possible? You can change anything you put your mind into. Troubles can be really agonizing, but that's not the end of you. Maybe you did things to hurt your body. You haven't acted in your own best interest, and you're now paying the price. We all haven't at some point. First, stop hating yourself for everything that you're not, and start loving yourself for everything that you are. This is what I know God's promise for you is. You may be cast down, but you will not be destroyed. You will be hard pressed on every side, but you're not going to be crushed. You'll be perplexed, but you're not going to despair. You will be persecuted, but you're not going to be abandoned. When life turns on you, it is for a moment. The stuff you go through right now is lesser. What is coming is higher. The little troubles are getting you ready for eternal glory that will make your problems today seem like nothing. Yes, it's going to seem like nothing. What's coming is higher. If you feel you cannot handle it, remember, it is coming to an end. God will not let it last. And if it lasts, He won't waste your pain. Your pain will profit you. Isn't that great? So, what should you do to turn your life around? I think number one, you should create a blueprint. Before a building is constructed, an architect draws a blueprint. And that blueprint serves as the pattern and as a guide. A good blueprint will erect a solid building. So should your life. It should have a structure that will hold a stable future. In your life's blueprint, you should have a deep belief in your own dignity, your worth, your own somebodyness. Don't allow anybody to make you feel that you're a nobody. Always feel that you count. Just like Martin Luther King said, always feel that you have worth. Always feel that your life has an ultimate significance. God didn't waste His time creating a nobody. You are important, no matter where you've been in life today. Your work doesn't define you. Your value defines you. You've probably seen this demo. Here I have $5. This note has been to places. It has been spit on. It has been to a strip club. Someone has stepped on it with filthy shoes that went to filthy bathroom. And possibly this $5 fell in a trash can. It is dirty money. But if I went to the store to buy things and I give it to the cashier, they will gladly take it. Why? Because the value remains $5. And same for you. No matter what you've been through, where life has taken you, your value never changed. You're a child of God. Put that in your blueprints. Know that God called you at this particular moment in history to be here, to do something important, and you are important. Second, I would say, reprogram how you think. Good things are supposed to happen to you, and you need to believe that. If you change how you think, you will change how you live. Negative thoughts weaken and reduce your capacity to function. How you think affects how you feel, and how you feel creates your state of being. You know, experts estimate that we do have 12,000 to 60,000 thoughts per day. That's a lot. And of those, 95% of them are repetitive thoughts that we thought about yesterday. So if I were you, I would fill my mind with amazing thoughts. Thoughts of a bright future, the life that you want, where you're headed. Then let the brain do its thing. It will replay it over and over and over. And then that's where your beliefs start. So what am I saying? That the quality of your existence rests in the quality of your thoughts. Are you willing to allow a new thinking to replace your past experience? You know, as a man thinketh, so is he. And as a woman thinks, so is she. Attack the old patterns. Change your systems. Forget the days of your trouble and think of the blessings that are ahead of you. The predicament that you are in today doesn't define your destiny. So don't worry about what they're going to say about you. They're going to believe in you when you believe. They're going to love you when you love you. They will value you when you value you. You're now better than you used to be, smarter than you used to be. You're wiser and brighter, and even though you haven't mastered everything, you're still working on it. You'll get up and relapse once in a while and go back to your old ways, but you're working on it. 3 steps back and 2 steps forward, that means you're still a step ahead, right? So accept, embrace, and believe you. Number 3 and last, I would like to say, be flexible. Why does a palm tree survive the storm? Because it bends and flexes in the wind, yet it still is rooted on earth. So must you. Go through trouble, but be rooted and anchored in your values and principles. So I want to close with these words. There is someone whose life is tied to your dream. There is someone dependent on your freedom. Your testimony will help someone change their life. So will you allow God to use you to deliver them? You are spared from that trouble for someone else. Yes, not just for you. So be free. I want to thank you so much for watching this today. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, Anda Shakwe Tuya, and share this message with someone. I look forward to seeing you again. Thank you. Bye-bye.